Hey girls, welcome back to my vlog. Says nobody because no girls are watching. Maybe some of you, I don't know. This is my birthday vlog, I guess, or the end of September leading up to my birthday, which is on Saturday. Today's Wednesday. I will have already shown you some fun clips from when me and Abby and Amelia went to see Bach in Newcastle.
What the hell were they even doing here?
Look, this isn't working. We need to split up.
Split up?
Not like that. I'll go this way, you go that way. Okay?
Alright. Damn. Finally one with nature. It's perfect.
Space cowboy.
Leaving Tennessee, the Santa Monica, and Spirit calling me. She sees her baby girl, I know she's always It is 28. Make it 29.
Which was really fun. And on Saturday night last week we tried to go Emo Night, which is of course me and Abby's favourite night out ever, and we dressed up looking absolutely spectacular. Guys, you'll never guess who we're going as. Only to not get in. We've been waiting like over a month to go again. It must be like 2 months. It was in the summer when we went last time, and we didn't get tickets online stupidly, which we usually do because it's always dead, to be honest. When you get there, they've always got tickets on the door and they're cheaper, so we were like, save ourselves some money. However, the freshers found out about it. How could they? So there was no getting in, and we ended up in Pop World.
Those toilets are fucking awesome.
Which was quite a crazy time, because why am I in Pop World with a beard on? I don't know. But today I'm going to the pub with some of my work colleagues, and we're going to have some pre-birthday drinks because one of them cannot come to my birthday party on Saturday, which more to come about soon. So we're just going to go have a couple bevies. It's fun! This is a famous DJ! This vlog will probably end up being mostly just a birthday party vlog because it's fancy dress, guys. And I'm going as Michael Jackson and I cannot wait. And hopefully I can get some pictures and videos of other people's costumes. Might even do a little birthday haul because that feels so Zoella of me. But I'm sure it's going to be excellent time. No, don't ask me about my master's application. We're not talking about her. No, don't ask me about my job either. We're not talking about her. We're having a grand time. So the outfit, I have this t-shirt which I got when I was in Turkey. I love the colour and the stripes, it's excellent. However, if I had it untucked, it goes to down here. And these pants, rather unfortunately, are massive and swallow me to my belly button. So I look a bit like a square right now, but I'm trying to be more Pinterest with my outfits because I want to feel more excited. See exactly what Len said, more excited. So I'm going to try to jazz it up a little bit more, and then we're going to head to Spoons. Birthday cherry beer! Happy birthday! So, after an excellent day celebrating my birthday with my family, I'm now getting ready for the birthday party. I've got my costume ready. Yeah, I look like I've got grubby cheeks, but I'm going for a little Michael Jackson moment, if that was a little butt chin. Anybody? Well, after an excellent celebration last night for my birthday, spent with some great friends, thank you, I have to say, to everybody who came to hang out with me, because I love my friends. Everybody put so much effort into costumes and things, like, and it was just silly and it was a good time and I had a great time, and I literally can't say, I mean, every single year I say it, but best birthday ever? Potentially. I don't really like to do the whole showing off thing, of course. Again, nobody's probably going to watch this except me, but I just want to show some of my beautiful gifts that my very beautiful friends and family gave me. So let's get started with that one. The first one, which I needed this very badly because my school bag / uni bag I've had for 3 years now and she's fallen to pieces, and so I was like, I need a new bag, and my grandma pulled through on this one and it's so beautiful. Look at her little olive green cancan. Now the one I have before, which is also a cancan, is a Turkish fig, so compared, this feels incredibly high quality and it's got so many fun bits in it that my kanken that I had from Turkey did not have, such as full zip in the back to open it, because why not? This front pocket is massive. Same with the side pockets, like she's girthy. Look all that room. Also on the inside, it's got a little pocket in here, like a little pouch, which my other one does not have. And I just love how beautiful the inside is, with a little Swedish flag as well. And it also comes with a little knee pad, like sitting pad, because I guess they're like outdoor bags, which is so smart because one, it protects your back if you've got anything sharp or pointy going on in here with a little bit of padding, but also if you take it on a nice little walk, you can go sit down on it, which as an archaeologist, whenever we do stuff on site, you'd always want something to be kneeling on because it freaking hurts your legs. So it was made for me basically, because now I've got a kneeling pad for when I got my trowel out. Not that I'm doing any digging anytime soon, but excellent purchase, excellent gift, and I cannot wait to put her into use. Maybe I'll actually get that Masters on just so I can use a school bag again. I love her. I love the colour. I don't have one. I've never had one in this colour. I've had a few Turkish fakes, but they've been brown, and the other one is like turquoise, but a beautiful earthy green. Love it. Another gift I got, which I thought was so thoughtful. My mum made me a little graduation book, and inside it's full of pictures of my friends and family on the day. Lots of me, of course, because it was my day, but yeah, and there's quite a lot of pictures going on. Some silly ones. Hell yeah. I love it. And it's such a nice quality book. My mum said it took a long time to make too, so I really appreciate the effort for that one, Andrea. And I will definitely be looking back on this as a very sentimental person every single year of my life. I got some very cute things. Now, if you know me, I love a jelly cat. Anything like that, to be honest. I love it. And Jack got me this very cute little beanie baby bat, which he's just got a super heavy weighted bum, which I love. And I just think he's adorable to add to the bedside collection. And my friend Lucy, which I cannot believe that she did this because I know that they're not cheap, but she got me the capybara jelly cat keyring, which I actually got my mum for her birthday, just gone, and I was like, I low-key want to keep this, but I won't. So now I have my own. Me and my mum can have a jelly cat capybara keyring army at this point. If an army can be 2 people, I guess. How cute. I just love how his little eyes just disappear in the fluff, like, hey dude, can you even see in there? Where are your eyes? He's so sweet. It's like a little big guinea pig, you know, my fave. So I'm super happy with these two. They're so cute. Who would have thought 22nd birthday you'd be excited about teddies? I don't think I'm ever going to grow out of that one, to be honest. I got quite a lot of toiletries. The art of being 22 is asking for toiletries because you don't want to pay for them out of your own pocket anymore. So we will look at those. We'll eat our skim food. I got the little smaller bottle and I've nearly finished it. And it's not cheap. I think the small one was £8 in a deal. So pretty excited to have a full-size one. Also, this bad boy, my favourite body spray / perfume ever. I got a big one of these, I think, for Christmas on my birthday last year, and it is empty. And then I had a little one, and that one is also nearly empty. So I'm excited to be able to refill my little takeout on a night out bottle with this, which again, another quite expensive purchase. So I'm pretty happy I didn't have to make that one myself. Now this could be a weird request for a birthday, but I really enjoy the wild deodorants, and I know they're not expensive to have, but they're not as cheap as usual deodorants. So usually for birthdays or Christmas I always request a couple. So I got some new ones. I got some fun flavours. Don't eat them. Pina colada, a coconut and vanilla one, and this one I've had before, which I really like, and it's the cherry blossom one. A theme for me is I love anything cherry scented, which will take me on to the next gift. So this is from the Essence Vault, which is like a perfume brand. They make, I think they're supposed to be knockoffs of real expensive brand ones for cheaper, which I'm not going to complain about. So I have here 444, and this is a cherry fragrance. I gave it a little spritz yesterday and I can still smell it on me. It's such a strong smell, like even the lid on and everything, I can still smell it, but I love it. I love a cherry fragrance, so I'm going to be triple cherried up because I also bought Lynx Africa's cherry. So the next thing I actually asked for, because I made a birthday list this year, because I was like, there's quite a few things I would feel specific that I would quite like, so everybody did a great job sticking to my list, which I'm excited about. But I wanted some new gel polishes because I love doing my nails, and I've seen it for years and it was so popular for a long time, but like the magnetic gel polish where you can do like the cat eye designs, but I didn't have anything like that. I just had like sparkly ones like this one, which is silver, which I also recently bought, so I need to add more sparkle in my life. So I got the magnetic duo, which comes with like a circle and like a flower, and then the pinboard kind of style and like the little speckly dot option, which should be able to do different designs on the nails. And I got two colours, so I think they're called Lucky Clover, which is like a green, and then this one is just called Spell, which you can kind of see looks to be like a dark one with gold iridescence in it. They can kind of see them on the side. So I'm pretty excited to give those a go, because I used to bite my nails for like 24 years. I'm 22, a lot of time, and so I broke the habit last year finally, and I think being able to do my nails definitely helps, so I'm excited to add to that. This is really cute and exciting because I always say I want to get more creative in my life, and clearly people are listening to me on that one, because my mum bought me this little watercolour set, which I think a lot of people will have seen this online because I feel like it was on TikTok and Instagram ads. Not that I usually endorse buying from TikTok, but this is very cute, so I'm going to let it slide for this one time. It comes with, well, I should say it's a travel watercolour set, which is so smart. It comes with a massive thick book, which is like canvas bind, which is really cool. A little cloth, and this is where the magic's at. So it comes with a tiny little magnetic palette, which just opens, and here's your palette where you can put your own watercolours in it, and I guess your little mixing board, which is cute. So it just fits so nicely together. And then it also comes with one of these little watercolour pens, which I love these. I used to use these all the time at school when I did watercolours. My mum very smartly did also buy me a couple extras, so I'm sorted for that. But it comes with 12 colour watercolour packs, so I'm not sure how big they are, but obviously you would just put like a little dollop of that into this, and then you can take it out with you, and it's so smart. So I'm not sure where I'm going to take this for a little trial run, but I'm feeling like the Minster might want a little painting of it sometime, so maybe I'll take it out. The brand is Tobio's. I know that's backwards, but if anybody wants to get on that. And on the creative train, my friend Lucy also got me this, which I think is so exciting. So Soster and Greens, they opened a shop in York last year, and it's kind of like artsy, bohemian, I guess. Kind of like IKEA if it was Pinterest, with creative twist, you know? And she got me this, which I think is so cute. It's a paint your own canvas. So it comes with the canvas, which has got like little mushrooms and flowers and floral patterns, which is so cute. And it's just like a canvas, so you can just paint it with acrylics, which I have got at home anyway. So how cute. And then you can just put it on your wall because it's already framed for you, which is so smart. Like, intelligence 1000. I think Jack is really looking to encourage me to get back on this master's train, because he brought me a book called The Naked Neanderthal. Now, handsome fella, just saying. But this guy, his name is Ludovic Slimak, or Slimak. I don't want to butcher it, but he's an Eastern European researcher, and I've read a few of his papers before, but I've never read this book. So it's not a big one, should be quite a light read, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to give me some more excitement in my life about my passions, you know, get me back involved. So I'm excited to read this. I think that'll be good. I've been really trying to get into reading again more recently. I ordered the Beautiful Creatures series because I rewatched the film the other day and I was like, I need to read that. So that's going to be a fun read. Educational and somewhat motivating read. So I'm looking forward to that one too. I did forget this one on the toiletries But I asked for some new makeup brushes because I've had the same ones for like 7 years and only so much cleaning will help the fact that they're falling to pieces, you know? So my brother, impressed, took himself into Boots, wherever, and bought me a set of makeup brushes. And this is even better because Jack keeps telling me my sponge is disgusting, which it probably is. So I can get a new one, even better. Another gift from my wonderful brother, this umbrella. I will not open it indoors because that's bad luck, but it's the stained glass window style umbrella. How adorable. Like, I can't wait to use this, and it's been raining all week really, other than right now. It's quite nice out, so I'm looking forward to the next time it rains so I can use it. Not sure how windproof it's going to be because I know some umbrellas, they've not got the backbone for the wind in York, but on a wet but not windy day I'm sure it's going to be perfect, and I cannot wait to use it. Some more little bits from Jack. He got me some Buenos, of course, my favourite chocolate ever. I actually was going to say like 2 days ago to him I was like really craving a Bueno right now, so I'm quite excited about that, of course. And he got me a t-shirt. Now I've seen this in HMV like a year ago, and every time I go in I'm like, oh, I really like that. I'd really like that t-shirt. It's a really nice t-shirt, but I've never bought it for myself. But it was on my birthday list, and as I said, the friends and family did a great job on the birthday list. But it's just a Nirvana t-shirt with the Incesticide album on it, and this, I mean, I love Nirvana still. I don't listen to them as much as I used to, but Incesticide remains my favourite album besides the MTV Live album, so I'm very excited. And I have the MTV Live as a jumper, so why not add to the Nirvana collection and get the t-shirt? I just think it's so fun. I love that it's cream and not white. We'll have to be careful washing it because everything I own that's cream or white ends up grey, but I'm not opposed to a grey t-shirt either, so we'll see. But it's such nice soft quality. I'm sure everyone's been in HMV and looked at the t-shirts. They're always really nice, and the pattern and the print always looks so good. I just love it. I'm excited to style that sometime with some brown corduroys. I'll be banging. Another random thing that I asked my mum for last minute, but since I'm enjoying making the YouTube videos, I was like, what do I need? A tiny mic. So now I'm going to be a podcast bro, just saying. But it's one of the ones which connects into your phone and then Bluetooth connects to the microphone. So there's 2 of them, and I think they call it lav mics. Could be wrong. I'm not a technician remotely. But you just charge them all. You plug them into your phone, clip it on here or hold it, and then you get a little microphone moment. Guys, I'm a mini microphone person now. And I don't know if that's necessary for what I bother to do, but I think it's fun and I'm excited to give it a go. I will have to charge it all first, but it even comes with little fluffy tops, which I think are adorable and remind me of little rabbit tails. So if anything, it's adorable, and that's cute enough. I also asked for some jewellery pieces because I love jewellery. It's one of my favourite things. I love accessorising, and I got some very beautiful pieces which all came in the cute little pouches. So let me just show you those. First of all, these earrings. Oh my god. I've seen these on Pinterest for years and been like, I need that. But they're little spirally hoops, which I do have some spirally hoops, but they're much thicker and heavier and they don't clip into a full like closed hoop. It's just like a regular stud in the back. But look at these. Oh my god. Oh, they're really sturdy. I'm impressed. So I'm excited to wear those. Also on the earring train, I love a little Turkish eye. As a Turkish, well, massive turkey fan. I love Turkey. It's my favourite country in the world and I want to be there every day. And I have quite a few little Turkish eye earring studs. So to add to that one, my mum got me these. They're so tiny and beautiful earrings, which again are just little silver hoops which have the tiny little Turkish eye on them, and I just think that's so cute. So I can't wait to stack all 3 of my Turkish earrings together. Also, while my mum and dad were in Turkey this summer, they got me a little necklace, as I love a necklace, and it's like, the guy said it's a hand-carved piece of stone and it looks a little bit like a moon. I don't know if that's exactly what he was going for, but I like it anyway. And it's brown and black, my favourite colours, so pretty excited about that one. It's such smooth stone, you know, and you would just like rub it. Is that weird? I might rub it anyway. And last thing I'm going to mention, but definitely not least, is this very beautiful silver bangle which Jack got me. I don't know if you can even see the pattern on that very well, but I don't know if there's a name for it, but it's beautiful, I can tell you that. And it's just a beautiful little bangle, and it's quite a soft metal, so you can obviously like fit it to your wrist quite well. But just how cute is that? And I never wear bracelets, but I really want to get into wearing bracelets, so I feel like a bangle is kind of low commitment but adds a bit of oomph to your outfit, you know. So I'm very excited about her. I love it. That is all the presents I want to show off and be like thank you about. I do have a couple other things I've not shown, including numerous bottles of wine and prosecco, which thanks for that. But yeah, I cannot say I literally could not be more grateful. I'm so thankful for all my friends and family who gave me presents this year and came to celebrate with me, and I had a great day. What more could a girl ask for a 22nd birthday?